Hello everyone. If someone is there, please give me a sign. It's gonna be a quick live about yesterday's hearing. Just gonna chat, conversate with you guys a little bit. If someone is there, please let me know if my sound is okay. Thank you. Here walking my dog, so just gonna wait if someone shows up in the chat before starting. Give me your ball. Give me your ball. So I hope everyone is doing okay. I just finished my day work today. I have to say that it's very hard to follow this case for me. Like every day there's something new. I'm not up to date at all. Hey Rukus, how are you, man? I hope everything is going good on your side. Were you there yesterday at the hearings? Let me know in the chat. Sorry I couldn't watch your channel, man. A lot of work, so sorry for that. So as I was saying, this case generates a lot of passions. I don't know why, man. No, I didn't go. Okay. I'm sure you have a lot of information. I don't have any information at all. I just watched I was watching a couple of channels yesterday, but I don't know, man. I just want to say, guys, this case is fucking crazy. It generates a lot of passions. There's like a group going with the Richard Allen's innocence. Hey, Nabla. There's another group going to the Richard Allen's guilty, and we don't know what's the fucking evidence yet. So we have to thank you, Michael Burrows. I'm very good. I hope you're doing great as well. So, guys, we don't have to hate each other. This case is fucking crazy. We don't know what's the evidence, so let's wait for the fucking evidence. We can have a civil conversation here, and that's it. My point of view. Maybe you're not gonna like it, but if you have a different point of view, I'm not gonna hate you. You know my point of view. I think Keegan Klein is involved. I think he's talking with law enforcement since months ago, since the Grissom Air Force Base event. Shout out to my granddad, Clive. Hey, Clive. Hope you're doing good, man. Your boy Michael Burrows is here, and thank you so much for being here. So I think Keegan Klein is part of this thing. He's talking. He triggered the Wabash River search. Because of that, right after that, Richard Allen was arrested. So I think there's a clear connection there, guys. Yesterday I was watching the Defense Post podcast, Bob Mothas. I love this guy. Maybe you hate the guy, I don't know, but I love the way he talks. And he was giving some information about what was talking yesterday during the hearings. And I think some of the information he gave was really interesting. He was talking about the video that was found allegedly in the Patrick Westphal iPhone, where there were some girls with sticks on their bodies, not Abby and Libby, different girls. So this is fucking crazy. So at the beginning, when we were talking about the Odinist theory, I was in my mind it was 100% bullshit. Uh, right now, it's not 100% bullshit for in my mind. It's maybe 80% or 70%. I don't know. It doesn't mean that Richard Allen is not involved. I think the guy may be involved. In my opinion, he is likely a bridge guy. Maybe he's not, but in my opinion, he's likely bridge guy. Now, is he the killer? I don't know. No fucking idea. I think there are multiple actors. I think Keegan Kline and Tony Klein were some of those actors, and maybe, I don't know, the Holders and the Westphal and whatever. I don't know if they were part of this, but that was very curious in my opinion that this guy, what's the name again? Patrick Westphal, he has a video with bodies on sticks on them. Come on, that cannot be a freaking coincidence. It's weird. I don't know. I want to see what do you have to say about these guys. Rukus. Bob is an actual defense attorney. His opinion matters. His experience and understanding of the process is priceless. I agree, Rukus. And I know you have experience in law enforcement. I know you were former law enforcement, if I'm not mistaken. And your opinion also is priceless. And I try to hear every side of this case. I'm not in one side. So there are very interesting people in every side, like you, Rukus, like Bob. You know, different positions, different opinions, and I try to take the best of each side. And in the same sense, I think we don't have to die for a fucking YouTuber, you know. An example, I love the Captain, you know. He's my favorite creator, but usually I disagree with his ideas. And I do videos challenging his ideas, and we don't hate each other. He even did some videos showing my point of view and his point of view. So I think that's the way to go with this case, guys. I'm not gonna say if tomorrow the Captain is being bashed by team Captain or team Bob Mota or team Cryptex. I don't want a team Cryptex. I want you to think by yourself, guys. Have your own opinions, take the information and have your own conclusions. And talking about conclusions, the conclusions we can have right now are bullshit because we don't know the evidence. So I don't know. This is my opinion. The thing about the sticks on the Patrick Westphal iPhone, to me, it's crazy. I don't know. What do you think about that? And the other thing was the kidnapping video on the other guy. I forgot his name, James Messer or something like that. I don't know too much about that. I think that at the end it was not a girl being kidnapped, but mostly another guy. I don't know. I don't have the proper information, so my opinion is not relevant in this at this point. So I don't know, guys. What do you think about the last developments? 50 Shades of Faye. Thank you so much, girl. You're always supporting my channel. You're sharing my content. I really appreciate that. I wanted to say, I don't know if my microphone is working properly. Give me just a second. Elvis Fields' statement when he allegedly confessed to law enforcement that he was spitting on Abby's head, I think. A lot of people say, okay, we should disregard his statement because he has a mental condition of a 7-year-old guy. So what? That's not an excuse to disregard his statement. I don't know if law enforcement did a proper investigation about that. What I understand is that it wasn't done properly. He should. Thank you, Ruckus, man. Thank you for the feedback. So it sounds good. I think the Elvis Fields statement has to be revisited. I don't think it's bullshit. Someone calling law enforcement to say, hey, you know, I spit on the Abby's head, and if you have any, hey, Simdal, how are you? The ninja of Malta. Yes. I'm not in shape to be a ninja, but someday I will be in that condition. As I was saying about Elvis Fields, it's something that has to be revisited. It's not irrelevant. Even if he has the mental condition of 7 years old, so what? He's involving, or he's putting himself in the crime scene. And he was talking about antlers. I know that people that actually saw the crime scene pictures, they say there are not antlers, but I think that, in my opinion, this is a matter of interpretation. So for you, okay, this is just a random arrangement of sticks, but for other guy, it can be antlers. For other guy, it can be a crown. For other guy, it can be, I don't know, anthems, whatever. So that has to be revisited, and that has to be cleared, in my opinion. What else? It's pretty much that, guys. Maybe you have more information than me. As I said, this case is crazy. Every 2 hours there's a new information going out there. So it's hard to follow this case. It's like you have to have a full-time job just to read the motions and just to go to Reddit or YouTube to be up to date. So anyway, just let me know if you have any question or something to say about this. If you think that the Odinist angle is bullshit, and if you think that Keegan Kline is involved or not, and why yes or why not, if Richard Allen is involved or not, and why yes or why not. Anyways, I want to hear you guys. So I'm here with my beautiful dog, Cripsy, waiting for your comments. So let me know. O'Toole, I feel the same way you do. The murder sheet said the kidnapping was drug deal gone bad, and they kidnapped a man and nobody was killed. I didn't hear the murder sheet episode about that. Thank you for the information. O'Toole is actually Kali, one of my best subscribers. She challenges often my point of views, and I love that. And she's great. She has a lot of ideas in her mind, and I love to discuss with her. Yeah, that could be a drug deal issue here, and maybe someone was trying to, how can I say, to frame the Westfalls or Holders, whatever. It's possible. It's very possible. 50 Shades of Grey. I'm on the fence about Keegan Kline. One moment I do, then I don't. It's so weird to think there is not a link when it feels right. Yeah, for sure Keegan Kline is involved, in my opinion. It cannot be a coincidence. The red Jeep, the Grissom Air Force Base, the Wabash River search, the Richard Allen arrest. He's talking. He had a deal. We don't have to be the smartest guy in the room to connect the dots. Simdal, I think the sticks have the desired effect, confusion. Yeah, I know that the defense is trying to do that. going to the public, appealing to the YouTube community and trying to generate confusion, and they're doing a great job. Opposite to the prosecution, they're clumsy, they're fucking stupid, in my opinion. They're not doing a good job, and maybe, yeah, the defense is trying just to create confusion, and they're doing a great job. Great attorneys, great lawyers. I want to have an attorney like that, for real. I don't want to have Nick McKillan. I don't even know how to say his fucking family name. And in my side, you see, he's clumsy. He's a clown. He's stupid. And maybe he's right. Maybe the truth is on his side, but he doesn't know how to communicate, how to go with his ideas. So I don't know. Seemed that if the killer was staging, it worked. Yeah, for sure. Maybe it was a staging situation. They were trying to frame the Odinist. They were trying to make appear the crime scene as an Odinist picture, let's say. That's a great possibility. Faye, I do believe the scene was staged. Yeah, 100%. I agree with you. We are in the same side of this scenario, let's say. I don't know. When Elvis Fields said that when he was talking about antlers, I know that we say that there were not antlers, but I think that his interpretation is that sticks around Abby's head were antlers. And how did he know that at the time? How did he know that? He had some information. He had some information, guys. How? Maybe he was there. Maybe he was part of the gang that did something wrong to these girls, or maybe he was friends of some of these guys. Remember that yesterday in the hearings, they were talking about this guy, Webster. Sorry guys, I forgot the family name, but one of the Odinist guys in Rocheville. Sorry, I'm lost with the names. He was living, or he lived with Elvis Fields. So there's a crazy connection there, potential crazy connection there, in my opinion. Rokus, please like, share, subscribe. Thanks, man. I hope the people here is gonna do the same to you. I love the Roku's energy. This guy has a beautiful energy, guys. It's not like in the drama things. Yeah, he talks about drama sometimes, but in a good way, good energy. So please subscribe to Roku's. Simdal. Sorry, man. If the chicken and egg story, I feel the crime scene was a open house in the initial search. Could be just based on the rumor as well. I don't know, man, maybe. Rokus, if he had specific knowledge of the crime scene, he would be arrested. I don't know. Because the fucking police is that stupid that they say, oh, this guy has a mental capacity of 7 years old. I don't even want to know what are you talking about. And that's what I want to know. Did they dig on that statement or not? I don't know. I don't know if they want to, okay, they took the guy, come here, we're gonna do some kind of interrogation to you. Let's do a polygraph event or thing here with you to see if you're telling the truth. I don't know that. Do you know? I don't know. I wish I had some information, but I don't have it. So, hey, chica, stop barking. My dog is barking. And Linda's looking Miller. I'm not sure if staged. Westfield and Holder has a falling out when Westfield wanted to step up from sacrificing animals. Hey, that was crazy. Allegedly he said that he wanted to go beyond the animal sacrifice. So, and that's maybe why Brad Holder and Patrick Westphal were having like a fight. Uh, I don't know if you are with your best friend and he says, hey, uh, killing animals is fucking boring. Let's kill humans. I don't know. I'm not saying that's the situation, but it makes sense. I would be mad. And when I saw the interview of Patrick Westphal in the Sleuth Intuition channel, you're gonna see that he has a strong personality. He was like the leader of this gang. When he talks about Brad Holder, he does it like in a like he was like the little man in that relationship. Patrick Westphal was the leader. It was in his own words, he was like a bully, man, for real. Thank you, Rockus, for being here. Love your channel too, man, and have a nice night. Thank you for being here, man. So I don't buy the story of Patrick Westphal that oh no, he was not into. I don't remember exactly what he said, but it was like the fight was nothing important. I think that Brad Holder was really mad about something. Anyway, guys, I don't know if you have a Faye. Is Elvis still alive? That's what I understand, that he's still alive. Do you have any other information? I hope he's not unalive. Using the Patrick Westphal words, when he refers to the girls, he said that he used the word unalive. I don't know, guys, you know that I'm not an English speaker, but it's not usual to me to listen to that word, unalive. You say murder or killed or whatever, but unalive. It was like he was making fun of the situation, I don't know. So that was just so he can be re-interviewed. Of course, that's my point. And he has to be. It's not that he can be, he has to be interviewed. For real, in my opinion. It's a big statement. It's not like I saw something in YouTube or whatever. I was there, spitting on the girls. So I don't buy the statement about he has reduced mental capacities. So we're not gonna interview him, or we're not gonna take into account your opinions about this. You're just making a story or something like that. No, come on, guys. We have to be more professionals here. Anyway, I don't want to keep you here too much. Thank you again for being here to listen to this guy. As I always say, my opinions are not relevant. Feel free to disagree. I'm not gonna hate you if you think different. It's the opposite. I love the interchange of ideas. Keep it civil, and I hope you have a nice week. And let's keep in touch, guys. Thank you so much. Simdal. But no one can put them at the scene, unlike Richard. Well, I don't know. The witness said that the British guy looked like a 20 years old man. So other witness said that he was tall. So in my opinion, there were multiple people at the time. I think so. Other girl, Chastity, what's the name of this girl? Chastity Jarrell or something like that. She said that there was a man in black. Remember that video? She was on the news talking about that. So yes, maybe there were a lot of people there. I'm not saying Richard Allen is not connected or is not involved. Hey, chica, chica, no, don't bark. Go to take your ball. I think Richard Allen is involved, man, for real. But I'm not 100% sure that he was the only actor and the killer of Abby and Libby, in my opinion. And again, have to come back to home. So, guys, thank you again. Keep in touch and stay healthy. See you guys. Thanks.